You're breaking off all the loose shit on the burner. Yeah. And so once we get that all done, then we're going to take the spit back and we'll vacuum all that out of there. So I wish I brought my heat exchanger to explain to you, but try to visualize it the best you can. So that heat exchanger has got several wraps. Okay, that heat exchanger thickness behind here is probably about, an inch and a quarter, inch and a quarter tall, if you will. And they're all sandwiched together. Now they're sandwiched together, and each one of those wraps has a dimple on one side. And that dimple is a patented gap owned by Giannoni that is a 0.8 millimeter gap. The purpose of that gap is there's actually multiple purposes for that gap. One is to allow the condensation to roll and drip off, but more importantly is it allows the process of combustion of the exhaust. Because think about that, right? We've got a burner sitting inside that hole. Well, how the hell is the exhaust getting out of that boiler? Out of the combustion chamber? It squeezes through that 0.8 millimeter gap, right? Because it's a design gap, it takes the flue gas temperature and it actually brings it out and it puts that temperature back into the water. So it exhausts, that burner is a 360 degree burn, and I'll try to find that video also to show percentage to it. It's again, it's the 100, but it shows that burner giving that 360 degree burn. So the cross combustion goes out of that, goes through that heat exchanger, gets squeezed through that 0.8 millimeter gap to the top of the boiler, and then exhausts out the flue. So if you visualize, if we could take this ring off, you'd see that heat exchanger, and you'd see a space all the way around that where the flue gases will go around and up, and all the condensate. Part of the design is that the condensate doesn't drip back down the boiler, drip back down on the burner. It's pushed through that 0.8 millimeter gap, and that condensate is something retention. It pulls it all the way down around, and it drips off the bottom of the heat exchanger. So that's where that's all coming from. Does that make sense? You guys can kind of visualize that? Yeah, why don't you?
Did we spray it?
Did you scratch it all down?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Did we spray it? Did you use this one?
No, not yet. I want to vacuum it first.
Yeah, I know, I want to make sure that we should put it first.
That doesn't even do with the impression. That's just how
Why don't you guys, before we back on the moment, take a look at it.